Hi everyone, and welcome back to Carto. We are currently stuck in the desert, but I think we might be able to fix the well. I think that's what we're supposed to do next. So let's go see. It said it was missing a rope, and I think maybe we're able to take... Okay, we can take this scarf, an ornate scarf, damp with camel spit, and then we also have a coconut, which I think we might be able to use as a bucket. So I think if we can get water, I think I was a little ahead of myself, and I think if we're able to get water from the well, we can maybe help Samala to... Okay, a broken bucket. Okay, then we got that. Can we just use the coconut? Yes. Alright, I think we have to help her in order to finish the quest. So let's take that. I was really stuck. So I did look for a hint in between recordings because I was a little bit stuck there. I think I would have just kept turning the piece around. Alright, let's find her. Where did she go? Hello, ma'am. I have water for you. Oh. Thank you for saving me, sweet sister. I almost made it to the haven, but I lost my unit along the way. Please give me a moment to contact them. Ooh, she's got like a little beetle? With haste, my friend. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh, apologies. I was sending a message via sand beetle. They're a great tool for communication. We mark our position on their shell, and they burrow toward the footsteps of others. They shed their shell every few days, so it doesn't bother them. You must be very brave and resilient to have found me here. Did you pass my sisters along the way, might I ask? Yes. I'm so relieved. I knew they'd be fine, but I wasn't sure how far my clues would get them. If I'm right, this is indeed the gate to the desert haven. But to open it, I need a special artifact. Our tribe has passed it down through generations, knowing it would show us the way when we truly needed it. I believe that that time has come. Sadly, I was harangued by a group of sand rogues, and one absconded with the artifact. While we wait for my sisters, could you please have a look around for them? Thank you kindly. I am truly in your debt. If you find one, remember, they're too fast to catch unless you can distract them somehow. One stole a bracelet right off my wrist once. Those wily devils are attracted to shiny things. The sand rogues should be in the yellow sands. Use something shiny to lure one out. If you don't have anything shiny, you can probably find something in the abandoned camp. Okay, we have the coin, so that wasn't all for naught. So now we just need to find a place to put it. So let's see. She said look in the yellow sands. Look at... Let's see. Is that still her? Okay. Oop. That's the trouble with sandstorms. You might run into a mountain or a sand dune. There's one. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I think I should follow it. Ooh, I see a spot. Has been revealed to me. Okay. I put it in. I covered it up. It's nice and shiny. Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh, there's the bracelet. And let's see what that says. Ancient lens. Some scratches on the surface, but clearly a precious artifact. Okay, it's not a bracelet. It's another thing. A dizzy rat with a fluffy tummy. Oh, I rubbed its belly. Ah. Kind of soft and very sandy. Meh. But something strange amongst its fur. A piece of the map. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that I like to go up to random animals. Okay, and then I still have Todd with me, our earthworm, from the forest. New pieces. So we got another piece. I don't know if, do we need to go up there? Let's go up there. Why not? Okay, it's just, right now it's just sand. Nothing special. Alright, so... Oh, everyone's here. Hey, we made it. That gate, it's incredible. Centuries of weathering, and yet it still stands. But what do those symbols mean? Wow. Did you see that band of sand rogues scurrying by? They make my skin crawl. Who knew the desert would be full of rats? Don't we have snakes for that? Haha! Didn't think I'd make it, did you, kiddo? I've still got some pizzazz, or whatever the kids are calling it, and I wasn't going to let my only granddaughter go thirsty. She may be my captain, but I love her just the same. There's some ancient writing on that gate, almost as ancient as me. It says something about the light. The artifact, you found it! I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. You are truly a miracle, sister. Now, if I'm right, we just have to put the artifact in place, like this. Woo! I'm in it. I'm in the light. I don't know if am I supposed to be in the light? The artifact is set, so what's the final step? Maybe? Let's see if... Reveal the haven under the light. But which light? Which light? Well, The artifact is set. Okay, so let's see. Does anyone else... Is the haven really beyond that gate? How exciting. Shivers. Okay. So let's see. Let's just go up here. Ah! Okay. So... Again, had to look this one up. I would not have thought to open my map under there. And to do this. So I'm just gonna say that I am, I do have a brain, but sometimes these puzzles are just a little bit over the top. All right, whoa! Whoa! This is our moment, sisters. The gate has opened, but where's the haven? We're getting there. Everything's shifted. Do we go through the gate? Haven! Haven! I can feel the moisture in the air. We must be close. Well, let's go through. And now what? I see the water. Maybe I still feel like this is a part of it. Aha! Uh-huh. I thought so. Alright, finally I get to use my little pieces here. Look at that! Ah, we brought water back to the desert. They found the haven. That was a struggle, but we did it. This is definitely one of the harder chapters. I thought it was easy at the beginning. It got harder. I guess our drinking water is also a camel bath? I'm just going to not think too hard about that. Yay, water! I was wondering about that too. How pretty! We made it to the haven. Let's see if I can connect up here. Put these up here so we can actually walk around and enjoy. Alright. Nice. Ooh. New area. Well, well, well. We don't even need a well anymore. Maybe we'll turn it into a wishing well and finally have a use for those coins. That's literally what I said before. I thought maybe I had to throw the coin in there. It's amazing. We're going to need a bigger camp. And a boat. Well, I don't know if we need a boat, but... Look at that. Wow. I always knew the haven was out there, but it still feels surreal to be here. We couldn't have done it without you. As soon as we track down some more beetles, I'll send messages out to the rest of our tribe to join us. I love that they communicate by beetle. Water, at last. I'm grateful to you, kiddo. You helped track down the captain, and helped her find the haven. You're an honorary water seeker as far as I'm concerned. Whoa! Uh-oh. Whoa, caves again. Whoa! Did you feel that earthquake? It could only have come from the volcano. The volcano? There must be a major eruption brewing to feel it all the way out here. There's no rest for the wicked, I tell ya. Out of the frying sand and into the lava. Volcano. I like that they're just like, oh yeah, that's the volcano. Can I look at these camels? I love them. Look at them all, just hanging out. Comfy, cozy. In their water. By the cacti that I keep touching. Well, I guess it's time to go to the volcano. Is there anything else to look at around here? Or are we ready to head on? Like that they put a circle around the cactus. They're like, okay, stay, don't touch it. Don't cross this line. That is specifically for me. Alright, well, the elders whispered of secret tunnels beneath the haven. Though mind, you might not find your way back once you enter. Alright, some stairs leading down into the darkness. Check it out. Yeah. So far, oh! Alright, we finished chapter 5 and we got the achievement Slaked. Alright, so we are now back in the forest. Oh, I see where we are. Cool. So we traveled out of the desert. I'd love to like connect up the whole map. That would be really cool. At the end to like see how far. There's the boat. Oh my gosh. Can I go back over here to the library? I just want to see if there's anything we can do in there. Ah! Oh my gosh, she's probably like, I finally found you. Carto! Aww. I was so worried when you didn't show up at our meeting spot, but it sounds like you've been busy. The story tender told me you dropped by here on your way to the desert. Did you find any clues about your granny there? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure it's just a matter of time. I bet she's looking just as hard for you. You felt the ground shaking too? I thought it was just my lunch disagreeing with me until some books fell off the shelf. The volcano must be acting up again. The eruptions are quite a sight to behold. I like that everyone knows about this volcano, but no one has mentioned this before. The sky darkens with thick black smoke, and orange embers drift through it like snowflakes. That smoke might make the sky harder for your granny. I wonder if you can warn her somehow. I bet it's worth a try. Great, I bet we can find some clues in the volcano wing. I'll meet you there. Such impatience. I'm sad to say the volcano wing has been missing for some time. The chalet can be a bit unpredictable. Sometimes the rooms are where you'd expect, and sometimes they go missing. If only I could visit the top floor again someday. Please ignore me, just the wistful yearnings of an old man. Anyways, I can't be of much help in locating the volcano wing, but I can usually find what I'm looking for if I read enough books. No better place to start. Alright, so it sounds like we need to get to the top floor. The little cartographer had come up dry looking for her granny in the desert, but she had other burning issues to deal with. How could she warn her granny about the volcano that was about to erupt? And before that, she had to figure out how to get there. Okay, so I think let's just travel around for a little bit. Horror at the Story Chalet. That chalet is cursed, I tell you. While exploring its labyrinthine walls, I came across a floor sign bearing no number but an ominous question mark instead. I ran to the stairwell in a panic, only to discover that the floors above and below it were equally unmarked. I saw rooms I'd never seen before on these unknown floors, and fled in terror from the shock. I will never return to that unholy place. Okay, so we have to figure out how to get a question mark. Some more books. The Water Seekers. The Water Seekers were highly revered in their tribe, being responsible for the survival of their people. This resolute group would seek out new water sources, often journeying far from home. Their senses were highly attuned to the desert environment around them to aid them in their search. Once a new water source was located, their tribe would migrate to join them, camels and all. So, okay, I didn't actually mean to place that there, but that works. Alright, so now I just have to get down. If I move this, will that disappear? No, okay, so let's see if I can get down this way. Okay, that's so funny. Alright, cool. So we're down here now. I think I found something. Okay, well, let's look here. Okay, this is the volcano room. And then what was, before we look at that, what was over here? Ooh, basement 1. Chirb, the 256th Wanderer, or Watcher. Many years before Chirb became the 256th Watcher, Chirb was a small, beardless Chirb. Chirb did not make friends easily, and would spend many afternoons exploring the woods by Chirb's self. One fateful afternoon, Chirb followed a sad hooting noise and found an owlet stuck in an owlet trap. Animal trap. Chirb freed the owlet and disassembled the trap, turning it into a stretcher to carry the owlet in until it healed. Chirb and Chirb's owl companion were never apart after that day and now tend to mother together. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that we get Chirb's backstory. Root routes. Mother's roots stretched across the forest as she grew and far beyond. They grew along hidden paths, snaking their way to distant lands across the world. These paths were subtle and obscured to all but the most intrepid explorers. Only the trees knew how to access them, and they didn't speak much. Lempa, the 255th Watcher. Bearing an earthworm companion and a great big bushy beard, Lempa the Messenger was chosen as the 255th Watcher. An earthworm companion? Oh my gosh, so that was his companion, maybe. Lempa and his earthworm patrolled the wildwood for decades, steadfast friends and protectors of Mother. Sadly, oh no. Sadly, an errant sparrow snatched the earthworm from his shoulder, leaving him alone with the trees for the remainder of his watch. Though to this day, the countless progeny of Lempa's earthworm friend crawl beneath our feet, hungry for dirt and ready to help. Oh, that was why he loved Todd so much. Todd. Oh. That's so sad. That's why he was just so excited. All right, so now let's go to the volcano room. Volcano calendar. What did that say? Burning truth or a bunch of hot air? Volcanologists are divided on the accuracy and scientific basis of the volcano calendar. Proponents of the calendar claim that it's been an invaluable planning resource for countless generations, while detractors dismiss it as a bunch of meaningless nonsense carved on a wall by some vagabond. In any case, residents of the volcano always seem to avoid disaster somehow, whether or not they're expecting it. Residents of the volcano? People live in the volcano? Alright, and then she thinks she found something too. I had just about given up on finding the volcano wing when it appeared out of nowhere. This is such a strange building. Anyways, I think I found something helpful in this book. Have a look. The volcano is a popular tourist destination due to its temperate weather and world-famous spas. Travelers can take the long way up, ascending its face over the course of several days, or hope to catch a ride on a friendly member of its thriving mountain goat population. Though the fastest, most reliable paths of the volcano lie deep within the forest for those who can find them. It sounds like you can get to the volcano through the forest. If there's a path, I know you'll find it. No one is better at finding their way through the world. Yeah. Oh, you'd like me to go with you? I worry that I'd just slow you down. I hate to split up again, but you find your way around so quickly, and time may be of the essence. So hurry along without me, and in the meantime, I'll do some research for us here. Alright. Well, sounds like we are exiting the building. Let's read our little story. The little cartographer knew where to go next. She'd find her way to the volcano through a path hidden somewhere in the forest. She bid her friend goodbye once more and headed back toward the wildwood. Nothing was going to keep her from her granny. Alright, and see if anything else to say. Did you find the volcano wing? It's got all the hottest items in the chalet. Alright. Well, friends, I think we're going to be able to find the volcano in the next episode. And that is where I'm going to leave it today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.